The storm hit so suddenly that Ibn Battuta thought the ocean would swallow him whole. In the dim evening light, the young Moroccan traveler gripped the wooden rail of a ship he had boarded with nothing but a few coins, an old robe, and an impossible dream: to see a world no map had ever fully captured. Most people in his hometown had laughed at him, calling him foolish for wanting to explore lands thousands of miles away, but he carried a silent fire inside him. On one forgotten night somewhere in the Indian Ocean, that fire almost died. The ship staggered like a wounded beast as waves towered over it, and the crew screamed that they were doomed. Battuta, only 21 at the time, felt his courage collapse. He wondered if the world he longed to see would become the world he died in. When the mast cracked and the deck tilted violently, he remembered something strange: an incident back home when he was a child watching an old traveler pass through Fez, telling stories that painted worlds more vivid than reality. "If fear wins," Battuta whispered to himself as lightning split the sky, "my story ends before it begins." So he tied himself to a post, closed his eyes and waited, not to be rescued but to survive long enough to keep going. When the storm finally calmed, the ship looked broken, but he didn't. That night changed him. It became the turning point that transformed a wandering boy into the greatest explorer in human history. For nearly 30 years he traveled, alone, injured, lost, betrayed, but unstoppable, crossing deserts, kingdoms, and oceans, proving that courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward when everything tries to push you back. His journey reminds us that our biggest breakthroughs often come right after the moment we almost give up. For more unique motivational stories, make sure to subscribe to Farhan Motivation Stories.